What's up, Jabroni? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Battlestar Galactica episode number 12 of season number 1, Cabal's Last Gleaming part 1. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon, full, uncut, unedited reactions over there if you want them. If you don't want them, that's cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. So, I'm not sure what to expect here. Last episode was kind of just, I thought it was okay. For me, it was one of the weaker episodes of the season. The episode was called Colonial Day. I don't know. It wasn't bad or anything. I just felt like it didn't have the punch that some of the other episodes have had. It had some good moments and some interesting character stuff, but I didn't believe it had it was as good as of the other episodes. Let me see, make sure. I just think some of the other episodes were just overall better episodes. I'm curious to see how you guys over here feel on Patreon on the voting poll. People kind of felt the same way. They were giving it 7s, around 7 to 8s, some 6s. I mean, in that range. So I think for most people it was one of the lesser fun episodes of the season. But I'm hoping this one's great. Hoping this was a lot of fun. Like, comment, subscribe, Patreon if you want for reactions. Pretty much. Let's get started. Here we go. Wait, what? Wait, what? Who was that? That 100% looked like Starbuck. Was I way off? Yeah, and he's freaking the fuck out because, Boomer, he realized that Boomer is evil. Or, evil. Oh, we're...
Stop! Don't come any closer!
He's starting to realize. Who's having sex with Boomer? Or with a Starbuck? That Gaius? No, that's not Guy. Oh, you actually shot her? I didn't know they were at the point of having sex. That's awkward. Oh, damn. But he fucked her up. Some of you guys in the comment section have told me that the cancer thing with her, they're like, oh no, she still has it, because I was questioning if she still had it because, the way she was acting, and she wasn't in fear of not being around for in the next 6 months like she was at the beginning. But you guys said that she still has cancer, so.
Oh, she's back on her feet, ladies and gentlemen.
He's gonna be jealous.
How are you feeling,
guys? Good.
Mr. Vice President, to you, if you don't mind, Lieutenant Thriss. Some level of decorum has to be maintained after all, or is it a pirate ship you're running? We need a break.
Oh no, let's not do that. You are about to piss her so off, and I still don't really know how much control she has over you. Like, if it's just you, or she's actually gonna fuck with you. I mean, I like that they're making him kind of like have gone insane almost, like constantly being controlled by homegirl. He killed her, right? Or did he decide? Nope, he did not kill her. He decided to save her after he shot her. He's been on a Caprica for 50 days. Holy shit.
Doesn't really work as well as before, huh? Write a paper.
That's not really my scene. I'm not as smart as, say,
Oh,
Dr.
no.
Baltar.
Oh no. We're going there, aren't we? Okay.
How is the vice president, by the way?
I don't know.
So he's a love him and leave him kind of guy, I guess.
Ooh.
I guess.
You shouldn't be. How was the answer to
Ship's
him?
just passing the night.
Yep.
Time.
You want something from me?
Not a thing.
Because I don't owe you anything.
No, you don't owe me anything. Because I'm just a CAG, and you're just a pilot.
Right.
Pilot who can't keep her pants on.
Oh, buddy, you best to calm that
Right.
down. Whoa, he punched her back. Holy shit, he punched her back. He punched her square back in the face, dude.
Why'd you do it, Kara? Just tell me why.
I was gonna ask in an earlier episode if it would like if she could kill herself, like would that be possible, or if whatever's inside of
Hello,
her
Lieutenant.
would make her stop. Now that him and number 6 are having a falling out, I wonder if he would tell about her.
You might be right. This may be cool.
Just fucking shot herself in the fucking head.
Seriously consider permanent settlement on this planet.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
How the fuck didn't we see this shit last time? Oh, bro. He is dead. Holy shit.
Hang on!
What the fuck? This shit just picked up like a mother.
Get on the horn now.
Floor crash landing.
Jump back to Galactica.
Oh my god, Gaius is. Look at Gaius, yo. He is freaking the fuck out. We're crashing. Oh, we're going to Cobalt.
Whenever they're within a certain proximity to one another.
You do not take your harebrained ideas to the XO without going through me first. Do you understand? Might get you killed.
Would you miss me, sir?
I need every pilot I have.
What's his deal right now? Just because she slept
I'm really sorry.
with, really just because she slept with Gaius or the vice president, like bothering him?
Commander Adama has no idea.
I wasn't
where
sure if
Earth
she would.
is. He never
say
did.
it.
He made it up. And
I don't think Adama's gonna handle.
I'm sure we are. Good luck on the next test.
Dude, she's like this mother for yo lying sack of shit. I mean, he did it for the good reasons. I mean, give hope to the people. Makes sense.
Starbuck wants to speak to you, sir. She's on a scrambled channel.
He's about to do something some people might call dumb.
Go ahead.
I believed you.
Be sure that whatever you're gonna do, you don't regret it later. Do you understand me?
This is an autopilot test. What the hell is she doing?
What are you doing, Kara?
I gotta go, buddy.
Galactica Apollos, he just jumped away.
She wasn't scheduled for a jump test. Where the hell did she go?
Home.
I'd be like, what the fuck does that mean? Home. Oh shit, really? Wow, that's this episode? Dude, that episode flew by for an episode that was like very much not about the action, really about the character development. Man, did that episode fly by. How do I feel about the episode is the question, though. I liked the episode, honestly. I thought it was a good episode. I'd probably give the episode like an 8. Maybe a 7, 8. 7, 8 range, I think. There wasn't a lot that happened in terms of like action or anything crazy in terms of I don't know. Like we pushed the story forward in a very different way. We really tried to harp on kind of like drastic character development almost. Like we took Gaius' storyline and we like jumped that to a level that I was not expecting for it to really ever go. Now Starbuck, the Apollo Starbuck thing kind of intensified very, very quickly. Starbuck and Gaius are having sex now, which is something when we knew the tension was there. I would have loved to have seen the actual build to that, but we didn't really get that. Yeah, I think a 7 or 8 is a fine score for the episode. Let's break it down. So we start. Oh, wait. We start off in a very, I'm gonna say, interesting way. We're like getting these shots of everybody, Lee, boxing. Somebody's having sex with Starbuck that we can't see. It looked like Lee. We know why. We got Helo down here running away from Sharon. We got other Sharon, Boomer, up here at the point where she's trying to kill herself. Again, we've seen glimpses of her kind of doubting, like questioning herself, but I never got the vibe that she was at the point where she was gonna like kill herself. Let's see. Then we got, Gaius, and the reveal happens. It's Gaius. Starbuck, is moaning Lee's name, which Gaius gets extremely jealous of. We find out later. We see number 6 kind of looking at him and a very disappointed kind of look, like she's legitimately looks irritated, which we've actually not seen very often with him. So that's an interesting choice to do with the character, because like I said, Gaius was not somebody that I expected to go so drastic to the jealousy realm, but I guess it makes sense for his character. He is a very, how would you describe what he is? He's very, I want to use the word fickle, but I don't think it's fickle. It's very petty. I don't know. Nonetheless, we have Helo shoot Sharon down here on Earth. We then have Roslin talking with this lady. She's got 6 months left. All this stuff. We got the crew playing poker. Gaius is here. He's drinking. He's a bit tipsy. Starbucks shows up. Gaius makes some jokes, questionable things. Lee can already sense what's happening here. He can sense that, oh man, she had sex with Gaius. That is what's happening. He can sense it. We then have Gaius kind of like throughout the episode kind of losing his mind a little bit. Like he was already crazy, but like he's legitimately becoming unhinged, right? He spazzes out at Roslin, spazzes out at number 6. Number 6 makes him hit his head against the window with the glass here. We got what's this guy's name again? Starbuck and Crashdown, right? Crashdown. They're looking for, they're like the scout people. They're looking around. They find a planet. It looks like Earth. It's not Earth. Turns out it's Cabal. I don't know. We then see that Sharon was not killed. He just shot her. He's talking about that, she does feel cold and all that stuff. Then we got Apollo and Starbuck getting into it. They punch each other. It just intensified. He's really, really upset that she slept with Gaius, but it's not like he's not making it seem like it's a jealous thing, even though it probably is more a jealous thing. He's making it seem like it's I don't know, like her being irresponsible, sleeping with like somebody so high in like the pecking order of things. You know what I mean? We got Roslin, looks at like a map. The map looks like a city, but then when everybody else looks at the map, they see ruins. Kind of losing her mind. And the one lady shows her what it used to look like. Now she's getting in her head about what she actually wants to happen with what the plan is. Like she wants to go down there. Arrow's gonna point us towards Earth, and that's where she wants to go. Then Gaius goes to Boomer. Starts talking to Boomer because he's worried because number 6 said that Gaius has to be off of here because some bad shit's coming. So he jumps to the fact that, well, then clearly Boomer's gonna blow up the ship. That's not the case, but maybe it is the case. We don't know. But he talks to her. He gives her like a speech kind of thing, like a mini lecture, whatever he told her, and he essentially made her shoot herself, which she was already having doubts about that. He was kind of on the fence about that, which I had the question about, like, in the reaction. I was like, could she actually shoot herself? Like, would her body allow her to do that? The body will. She didn't die, even though she did it right to her mouth. Now we have this thing where the crew, or Adama wants to send a crew down to Earth to look around. Number 6 tells Gaius, to go down there. You have to get off. You have to get away from this place. Is this when Roslin talks about going after? No, not yet. It's here. Okay. So Gaius decides, he's going down there. They can't stop him. He's the president. He's the vice president. He wants to go down there. We got Boomer's, ex talking about what she did. Pretty much says she tried to commit suicide. He's like, you need help. It's not from you because, he walked away. Then this is the conversation about what the plan is. She wants to go down there, find this thing, go find Earth. Adama's like, there is no Earth. They talk about religion and things of that nature. And send out 3. I forgot what these ships are called, but these ships, they are carrying a bunch of soldiers and people to go down to this thing. We jump into an area and right next to the planet, and shit hits the fan real quickly. They're being attacked. Gaius is freaking out. Homeboy takes a bullet right in the chest. I mean, everything is going to hell. The tension built in this scene was really, really well done because the episode was, for the most part, pretty mellow. And then in this scene, it was like, holy shit, everything's going to hell. They sent one of the ships back. One of them got destroyed. The other ones are crashing. Everything's like not looking good. Then we find out that Starbuck has another plan about, going to take out the ship, suicide bomber or a nuke or something along those lines. Lee gets mad because Starbuck went directly to the one guy instead of to Lee first. It's honestly just ego and pettiness right now. They need to just get into a bedroom, get that tension out, figure out what they're trying to do because they are just having. Lee is like, I think Lee is overstepping the line here a little bit. Who she sleeps with doesn't matter. Gaius is a grown ass man. Like, you know what I mean? He should make his own damn decisions too. What's the secretary dude's name? Billy. So Billy's, he's like, you can't do this. We're pretty much sending these people. We're sending our one of our battleships off on a drug induced dream or something. We tell Starbuck what it is. Starbuck's like, no, Adama knows where Earth is. She's like, he doesn't. Go ask him. She's like, I will. We have this scene here. Adama's still playing up the heat. Like, he at no point here says that he doesn't know where Earth is or that he does. But, the fact that he keeps saying, oh, we must be getting close and things like that, playing that. Then we have the mission about to take place. We assume one thing's going to happen. Starbuck's got another idea. And he is going to do what Roslin wanted and go find this thing that sent us towards Earth. People are not happy. That's the episode. Like you see, I liked the episode, but it was a very much a slower episode than the previous couple. Even the last episode was kind of slow too, or not as good at least. This episode was better than the last episode, which is why I was kind of leaning towards an 8. But yeah, that's my reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon if you want 4 reactions. Episodes uncut, unedited early over there if you want them. If you don't, that's cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. All right, guys, so I'm gonna end this here and I'll see you guys in a little bit.